All right, Hafa and welcome back to Fiesta Friday, everybody. As is the custom here on our wonderful island of Guam, there's another 5K coming up, and like most 5Ks, it's a great chance for you to go out and actually get some really good exercise, hang out with some really good fellow Guamanians, and help a really good cause here on Guam. Now, 5K coordinator Master Sergeant John Hernandez joins me, as well as Air Force Reserve Association President Senior Master Sergeant Ken Lujan. Gentlemen, Hafa and thanks for joining us.
Hafa, thanks, John.
Okay, so as I was saying, like one of the things, 5Ks are such a part of island tradition now, and it's such a part of the culture. You know, you get people from all walks of life coming out and participating in these. What makes this particular one distinct?
Well, the distinction this week, the weekend that we're going to have our 5K is that supposedly we're the only 5K activity for that weekend. So we'd like to encourage everyone to come out there and participate in it. It's good for the health, it's good for the wealth, and the well-being of the individual out there. Also, it's going to be, you're going to see a group of Air Force reservists out there, information, showing the public what the strength that we have out there up in Anderson. Okay,
and of course Guam does have a very strong relationship with the Air Force going back generations now. So John, we actually went to school together at UOG, and so like I've actually seen you, and very proud of you to having gotten into our nation's military and done the service that you have both for the island and for the nation. So thank you for that. Along with yourself, how many reservists, if you can say, are in the Air Force Reserve right now in Guam?
Currently in the 44th Aerial Support Squadron, I believe we have about 250.
Wow.
And we have several still deployed over in Kuwait. So we're growing. And I guess that's one of the main reasons why we're having this 5K, is to help promote the Air Force Reserve and let everyone know that our reserve unit is the best in the Pacific.
All right. Well, what does it mean to you personally to be a Guamanian? And for both of you, I'll say, well, we'll stick with the Master Sergeant Hernandez first. To be a Guamanian and to be able to serve, the efforts, the mission of our nation, and then also the efforts of keeping Guam safe.
The feeling that I have, I guess I can relate when I was back in Afghanistan, was you don't understand the pride that really goes along until you're actually out there working and representing our island, and how everyone pulls together and shows that Chamorro culture, the Guamanian culture, and you truly feel the spirit. So I'm absolutely proud to be a part of the 44th Aerial Support Squadron.
All right, Senior Master Sergeant Lujan, I'm sure you can echo those sentiments.
Yes, well, it's always a pleasure serving our country, most especially serving our island. Guam has the highest per capita in terms of individuals serving our country, the USA. But over here, because of, if I can echo the sentiments of Master Sergeant Hernandez here, is the pride that we present out there as we deploy, as we move out to various areas outside of Guam. We show the Guam's pride, we show the Guam's culture, we become ambassadors at the same time.
All right, outstanding. Okay, now back to the 5K real quick, because that's what we want to tell our TV viewers out there tonight. Where does the money generated from this incredible event, where do they go towards?
The funds that are actually going into the activities that we actually put together, for those who are actually deployed, members who are deployed, we send out care packages to them. We ensure that their families are taken care of. We also ensure that the morale and welfare of the troops that are remaining here are there, and we support them as well. So this, the funds that go to it, we actually goes back into the membership. And we utilize that to help the members out as they go through the deployment process.
All right, outstanding once more. Okay, one of the things that we like to ask people when they come on the show to plug 5Ks is, what is the course? Because ultimately, for people that are competitive runners, or for just people that are looking to get fit, they always want to see what is the course. So exactly where does this 5K start, and where's it stop?
So it'll start over the EPAL Amphitheater, go down towards the Tuman Koban, and then back up. So one way out, same way back. It'll start at 6 a.m. Showtime's 5 a.m. and we're going to have a lot of stuff going on for our outstanding community, for their support and coming out and joining us.
And that can be a kind of a tough course, even for some for some veteran runners, because you got to go up the hill, then you go down, and then when you come back, you've got that big incline going back up to the former Pacific Star, and then you go back down there and everything. So that's a challenging course.
Easy money.
Yeah.
Easy for you guys to say.
We're actually going to help them start off with the exercise in the beginning to get that Zumba going. I think that's something that's people are getting into. So we're going to warm them up and get them started for the day.
Okay, so obviously everybody watching this right now is sold. Where can people register, and how can they get all set up?
People can register over at Hornet, and it's for a group of 4, it's $20. Students, $5 a piece, as well as adults is $7. So please come out and join us.
Okay. Okay. Any final comments?
Well, again, we like to encourage the public, either you're supporting the military or not. We'd like for you to come out there just for the purpose of getting healthy as well. And for those who are interested in joining the military, we're going to have a booth down there that we're going to have a recruiter down there that actually would help you get you into the military, preferably the Air Force. And then, at the same time, too, keeping in mind that we like to encourage the support, to have the community support the airmen who are actually out there defending our country.
All right. Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for everything you do for our country and for our island once again.
Welcome, Jason.
All right. And stay tuned.